Hi friends, Rebecca here, coming to you today from Boulder, Colorado. I've been here for a few days on my way to a 5-day meditation retreat down in Crestone, Colorado, where I've been going on retreats for a decade. And I wanted to use this time with you this week for this blog post to actually share with you why I go on retreat. And in that sense, why a lot of other people go on retreat as well. So I come up with 5 main reasons, but I could probably come up with a couple of hundred easily if I just got my mind to it. But I thought I would share my 5 main reasons that came to me as I was reflecting on it. So the first one is because when I go on retreat, there is a sense of coming back home for me. There's a sense of finding myself, that somehow in my day-to-day life, every once in a while I feel I kind of lose myself, and I'm sure you can relate. There's just a sense of maybe I'm not there completely, fully. I'm not fully present to my life and to the people around me and to situations. And when I go on retreat, I get a sense of just coming back home and through that being able to be more present with other people around me. So that's the first reason. The second reason is that when I come back, I get the sense that the world is sacred again somehow. Many times when there's been a while for me before going back to retreat, being able to go to retreat, I get this sense that life is dull, or life is not meaningful or boring, or that I'm not doing exactly what I want. And often the sense that I get after going on retreat is that things are sacred again, that my life is precious, that my presence in it is precious, and other beings are precious. And a deep sense of just joy and satisfaction that doesn't come from any external entertainment or items. It doesn't come from getting my coffee in the morning. It doesn't come from taking a walk in nature or spending a good amount of time with a friend, which are all things that I love. But there's something deeper and different about going on retreat, just something that really feeds my being and my soul. So the third reason is that sense of feeling alive. Along the same lines, just like the world seems more sacred after retreat, I feel myself more alive. I just feel more present, more kind of soaking it all in and seeing the preciousness of things. And the fourth one is that I feel the sense of being able to handle my life a little better. Sometimes it seems like life is doing me instead of me doing my life, or life is living me instead of me living my life. And often retreat brings back that sense that life, my own life and myself are one and not separated, and not the sense of being run over or being overtaken by a certain pace or a certain amount of entertainment or things like that. And the last reason why I go on retreat is because I also find a sense of gratefulness and appreciation of just my world, my life, being alive. And I know it has nothing to do with what actually is happening, because I know there's always a before and an after retreat. And the same things can happen in my life. It's not that there are no obstacles, or there are no problems, or there are no challenges, but somehow my attitude towards them has shifted and is different. So there's a handful of reasons why I go on retreat. And on that note, I hope if you have been on retreat before and it's been a while, that you get inspired to schedule a retreat and go on one. And if you've never been on a retreat, that you might get a little bit of inspiration and curiosity to see what a meditation retreat might be. And I think many of you know I've shared this already with you. It's been a couple of weeks since I launched my first retreat. I will be leading the 3-day women's meditation retreat in a month, about a month from now, March 13th through 16th, down in Mexico. And you can find all the details on my website. It's my name, Rebecca with 1 C, Castella, last name, .com/retreat. So I hope you check it out if you've felt a little bit of inspiration and curiosity through this video blog. And I'd love to cross your path. I'll see you on the other side of my retreat. Bye, everyone.